Minus twice. 1, 2. Okay, and I'm definitely gonna maul again.
Oh, Bello and BUMBLEFLOWER. How fun.
Together
Bloomburrow
again.
action.
And then a Stally, Doctor Who, and then Dragons. Fun. I would love to get that extra card draw.
I'm slowly doing a Foxglove deck because I haven't really seen anyone run with any of those.
Oh, really? I've played against it like 3 or 4 times. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit you can do with it. I mean, the easy one is like dropping a bunch of big creatures, but I'm gonna try some different shit around. We'll see.
Interesting.
Okay, now we got lands. I did pick up 8 by mistake. Okay.
Man, wish I could keep this hand. I'll take my first mulligan.
One, two, three, 4, 6, 7. I'm definitely taking that mulligan.
It's trash. Oh, and that go to 6. And this is fine. Bottom this card, and we're good to go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep. Good enough.
Cool. Ready to go?
Indeed.
I think so.
All right, we'll start us off. Good luck and have fun.
Likewise.
No, I won't have fun.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Okay. I'll shock out this Hollowed Fountain, and I'll cast a Pond. Look at the top 3, come back in any order. I'm going to shuffle, and then I'll draw, and I'll pass.
All right. Draw. Good old forest pass.
All right, draw. We'll play a swamp, and tap swamp for entomb. Search a card from your put a card into your library, then shuffle. Well, look for a card, put it into my graveyard, then shuffle my library. So it's like a tutor, but puts it in my graveyard. And then pass while I'm doing that.
Draw. I will play Deserted Beach, and I'll pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. Forest, 2 for Farseek. Grab a tap land and pass.
Okay. We'll go Mossfire Valley, pass.
Oh geez, I'll put Ancient Copper Dragon in my graveyard. I saw him shuffled though.
Fine.
It's all good. Take your time. Yeah.
I just looked through this first bunch. I didn't look through the rest of it. So I'll just shuffle this real good. And draw. And then go. Alright. Should be good. Draw. Okay. Play Temple of the Dragon Queen. I'll declare it as red. Enters battlefield. Is it enter tapped? Or I have to reveal a dragon card. If I don't, I'll reveal a Replicus Dragon from my hand. Then I will play a. Oh no, I can't play that. I'll do a tap 2 Arcane Signet. Then I shall pass.
And tap draw. I will play a Forest, and I'll pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. Plays. Cast the misses, pass.
All right, draw. We'll go Karn's Bastion and get Bello out. Pass.
All right. Upkeep. Untap. Draw. I'll do a mountain for turn. Then I shall shift 4. Yeah, I'll just tap red, black and red, and 1 for Rivaz Claw. Then I will. Has to be for a dragon. No. 2 for a dragon. We can't even do it. Then I pass.
And tap draw.
I'm liking these fast turns, guys. Good job. Good job.
Island.
I understand.
And then
These
I'll
are
tap.
friends. Put them out here.
Yeah, I'll just tap 1 for Paw Patch Recruit. Whenever a creature I control becomes the target of a spell or ability opponent controls, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. And then I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass.
Tap upkeep, draw. I'll pay 2 for Jolriel, 1 Volley Recluse. When I cast a spell, big boy, you can draw a card.
Okay.
I'll put a +1 counter on this Bumbleflower. She'll gain flying till end of turn. And I'll pay 2 more. Cast an Incubation Druid. I'll put another +1 on Bumbleflower. Maddie, you can draw this time.
Yes.
And then I will draw 2 since that was the second time it's triggered.
Ooh.
No land. Wow. Okay. Just gonna go around the table. I'll send it you, big boy, for 3 in the air.
I'll take it.
Cool. And that's commander. I'll pass.
Yep. Okay. Untap. Draw this card. We'll go mountain. Tap 4 for a little choo-choo train. Are there any artifacts on the board?
Oh, hold on. Let me read that thing.
Yeah, what is this card?
I have an arcane signet.
Horde Hauler. It's a vehicle that Bello will make into a 4/4 creature because of the CMC is 4 or higher.
Could you say the name a little more slowly? Sorry, I didn't understand you.
Oh, yeah, Horde Hauler.
Horde Hauler. Thanks. Got it. I have 0 artifacts. I don't think anyone does.
I don't have any artifacts.
Actually, Maddie has 1.
I have arcane signet.
Unfortunately for you, yeah. So when it deals damage to a player, create a treasure token for each artifact they have. I'm going to go ahead and swing your way with a train.
On attack, I will Path of Exile it.
What?
Okay. Tap land.
Yeah, tap land.
Let's do that. And then I'll pass.
That was unexpected.
Untap. Draw. Play another mountain. Then I shall. I could do this, or okay, 4 and 2. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'll tap Verus for 2 red, and I'll tap 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 for Ancient Copper Dragon.
I don't want to forget, you know.
Deals damage to a player rolls equal to the boom.
And it gets a finality counter, right?
No.
Yeah,
Well, when it dies, I exile it.
Yeah, I think it's probably been errated. Oh no, actually I guess it's different than finality counter because finality counter is a replacement effect. So
no, I just cast it from graveyard.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's a straight up cast.
You're okay.
Yeah, it's I just felt overpowered for a 7.
No,
How would I just build the deck?
Seems fine.
All right, and then for 1 red, can't really do anything. And I already played land for turn, so I can't play a land that swaps out a land. I can't do that, right?
No.
You can only play 1 land a turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I shall pass, because you don't got haste.
Tap draw. I will play Plains. I will tap 4 for Alistair the Brigadier. And I will do nothing after that. I will pass.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to make a cat last turn when I drew my second card. I thought that. Yeah. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, where am I land?
They're with the baby.
What baby?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute.
Oh.
I was talking to my sister.
I was like, my land or with the baby?
Did everybody ever have dinner, Maddie?
I'll cast On the Trail, which lets me put land in my hand to play and don't have any. Smart plays. I'll put the +1 counter on Incubation Druid, and Nick, you can draw.
Sweet.
Then Copper is how big?
6/5.
Yikes.
He's mainly there for treasures right now. Then he'll
no
die.
kidding.
He's
Pay
not a
1.
big guy for blocks right now.
I'll pay 1 for a Rancor. It's an aura. I'll put it on Miss Bumbleflower. It gives +2/+0 and trample, and then if it goes to the graveyard from play, it goes back to my hand.
Oh, that's a nice aura.
Yeah. Brendan, you can draw again. And I'll draw 2 since that was my second trigger. And then I'll make a cat. And I'll put the counter on her this time. Okay. I'm going to play this Glacial Fortress as my land for turn. And then I'll go to combat, and I'm going to send Miss Bumbleflower at you, Maddie. She is a 4, 5, 6. She's a 6/8 with trample and flying.
6/8. Oh, and that's commander.
Yes. Surely you're not considered blocking. Don't block. That's crazy.
Yeah, I won't block. I'll take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Nothing else passed.
I might die to Mrs. Bumbleflower when I'm having dragons. It's insane. She just punched a dragon.
Everyone cowers under the might of Miss Bumbleflower.
I know, right? It's crazy, man.
The queen of magic right now. 3-tree city for land. Let's see.
Absolutely.
What do with all that.
Naming.
Oh, elemental. Yep.
Yeah.
The creature type. And then we'll do. What will we do? 4 for Roaming Throne. Also naming Elemental.
I don't know if I gave out the second draw for my cast. Did I? I gave the
Yes.
first one to. I did?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
To who?
That part I don't remember, but I remember you drew 2 cards for your second cast. Your second
Oh,
trigger.
Nick and then Brendan. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got one of them. Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
which one it was.
Yeah. Okay. I think I did.
All right. Got Roaming Throne now. We're going to. Obviously,
Roaming
Bello
Throne.
will make it a.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Naming elementals again, by the way, for that. So Bello will make it a 4/4 with haste, indestructible, etc., etc. I'll swing it over at Rainy Games 4/4. So it connects. I will draw twice because Bello gives it that ability, and because it's now an elemental, it triggers that. So
Pretty good.
2 for Mind Stone. I will pass the turn, discard something.
Alright, untap. Draw. That's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. Oh, geez. Whoa, that's awesome. That's awesome. Either that or this. How many artifacts do people have? 0,
2.
2, and 0. Okay, so not yet. Yeah. Might as well, right? I have never played this kind of card before, so red 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragon Cultist background. Commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your end step, if a source you control dealt 5 damage or more to this turn, create a 4/4 dragon creature token with flying. So I'll just put that underneath. And then That's all my mana. I will swing with Ancient Copper Dragon at Mr. Bello. 6 in the air.
Yep, not a thing I can do about that. I'll take it.
And I create 6 treasures, right? No, I roll a d20.
Oh, yeah.
Roll, yeah.
I'll choose a non-spin down one because that's weird.
Mhm.
That's a 2.
Oh,
I get 2 treasure. That's fine. I'm not so upset about that. 2 treasure.
really? I would be.
No, 2 treasure is fine. Because it also did. I don't go to M step quite yet.
That thing has tapped that, right? You attacked with it?
Yes, it is tapped. Does he make tap treasures?
No.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay. And then
They only started doing that recently. Any old card doesn't, because they didn't know how good treasures were.
5 mana. I have 4 mana. Ain't quite yet. That's 4 mana, but it's not a dragon. That's not a dragon. I shall then pass. Going to end step, I'll create a 4/4 dragon.
That's
This is the one. This is the only one I have, but it does not have prowess. Does not have prowess. And I shall begin.
Is that an enchantment aura?
It's a background enchantment.
Okay.
this is an aura.
Oh, I was talking about the one on.
Yeah, because mine's pretty broken. I don't know. Guys want to do arch enemy? Y'all go against me. I got life gain too.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
tap
down for that.
4 for the curse
We're
of Fenric. For each player, destroy up to 1 target creature that player controls. For each creature destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green mutant creature with Death Touch. So I'm going to destroy Bumbleflower. I'm going to destroy Bello, and I'm going to... Oh, wait. For each player, destroy... Yep. Bumbleflower, Bello, and the Copper Dragon. And then
That's
I will...
fair. This is now exiled.
I have a
Created
response
exile.
before that
Okay.
happens.
Oh,
Maddie.
and the Copper Dragon saying?
well, I figured Bello always has answers.
Probably not,
Or
but you
not
should
Bello.
wait. You should wait until the stack resolves because like stuff's gonna happen. Like people will draw. So put your creature back. I was talking to her, not you. I'll pay 1 blue and I'm gonna cast. Guess I'll trigger her first. I have enough to do this. Okay, I'm going to tap the Incubation Druid for triple blue. And I'm going to cast Submerge, targeting Roaming Throne. I'll pay the ward also. This is free to cast, though, because someone controls a forest and I control an island. So it'll go on top of your library, Brandon. And then I'll let you draw. Well, you'll draw and then it'll go on top of your library. And I'll put the +1 counter on Bumbleflower. So that was my first spell, and then I'm going to cast a second spell, which is I have 1 blue left from the Incubation Druid. I'll cast Slip Out the Back on Bumbleflower. So put a +1 counter on her, and she'll phase out. But on cast, Maddie, you can draw,
Yes.
and I'll draw 2. And that'll make me another cat. And also trigger on the trail, so I'm going to put a land battlefield tapped. And then Bumbleflower will phase out.
Okay.
No other
We go
responses.
to resolution, then, I assume?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything.
And we get a 3/3 mutant with
Yeah,
Death Touch.
3/3. Ooh, I get 3/3. 9 elemental. 9/2/2. Is that mutant? Well, I use this elemental, but it's a 3/3.
weird saga.
Right. The doctor ones are interesting, weird. There's one where if it does like 1 damage, and if the player is 1 or below 1, you draw 7 cards.
Whoa.
Right. All right, and I'll pass turn on that.
Oh, you destroy one of your... Oh, up to 1. You chose to destroy a creature of yours?
Yeah, I destroy a Paw Patch, and he got triggered because I targeted something, and then I put a 1 counter on it, and then he died.
You could have... Oh, I guess on cast the soldier wasn't there yet, right?
Technically, yeah, because it's whenever
But you
I
couldn't
cast
target it. Yeah.
No, but I couldn't target it.
Okay, interesting. All right, you said you passed, right?
Yeah, I passed.
And tap. Bumbleflower will face back in. Upkeep, draw. Okay, 1 for a Haywire Mite. And on cast, I'll put a counter on this Bumbleflower so they're flying. And Nick, you can draw. And then I'm going to go to combat, and I will send Bumbleflower at you, Nick. She is 7, 8, 9. And that's commander damage. Second main phase, I'll tap Incubation Druid for triple green. And I'll cast a Viewpoint Synchronization. It has free running, so if an assassin or commander of mine dealt damage this turn, it costs 3 instead of 5. I get to search for 3 basic lands, reveal them, put 2 on the battlefield, and 1 into my hand. On cast, Brendan, you can draw, and I'll draw 2. Actually, I draw before this resolves. And that makes me another cat. So actually, 4 of these. I forgot to make the other one. Okay. And then I'm going to get my land, and I'll be passing after that.
Okay. On tap. Draw. All right. Well, there's a forest. 2.
That's from a show.
I suppose that would be smart. Let's go with these 5 for Forsaken Monument. Colorless creatures will get 2/2. I control will get 2/2. When I tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional colorless, and when I cast a colorless spell, it gains life. So with that, we're going to now tap these for 4. Recast my Roaming Throne, naming elementals again. And oh, they aren't elementals right now. I do gain 2 life from that, and then pass.
All right, untap. Sun's going down. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing. Total. Katie, can you turn on the light?
Yeah.
Is that? Let's switch. Play a swamp. Yeah,
Going
perfect.
in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then I shall. Exiled. Do I have enough now? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do. Oh geez, this is gonna be awesome. I will tap 2 black, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Brain Stealer Dragon. It's a flying.
Oh, I like my brain.
No more brain.
You're right.
Then I have 2 treasures, don't I? So I can cast them for 3. 3 mana. I'll do this. Can only make red. I'll do 1 treasure in black, then just 1 of any color, and then this for the instant adventure. Exile the top 2 cards of your target opponent's library face down. You may play those cards as long as they remain exiled. I'll do that to myself. And this dragon shall go on an adventure. Face down. Face down. Alright. May play them as
What's
long
that card called? Decadent Dragon?
Yeah, Decadent Dragon.
You can only do it to an opponent.
Oh, damn. I'll put them at the bottom then?
I don't care.
Who should I steal from? No one got
Everyone's
red
gonna
other
know
than
what it
Bello.
is, no matter
Yo,
what.
if I get rampant growth, that's pretty insane. Or a natural growth. So I would do Bello.
Yeah, but you. Oh, I guess you have treasure. I was going to say you can't cast it.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't have a natural growth in here.
Ah,
This is what you got.
where are
That's
those?
Trinity.
Mountain and Echoes of Eternity.
What does that do?
It is a colorless enchantment. If a triggered ability of a colorless spell or another colorless permanent you control triggers, it goes an additional time. When you cast a colorless spell copy, you may choose new targets for the copy.
Would that work
So-
for a Soul Ring?
It would work for Soul Ring. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you would play the Soul
well-
Ring and you would make a copy of it, but it's not you wouldn't double the mana.
Yeah.
I know. I can't play that. I have no more treasures. I can play it as long as it's exiled though. But you can't have it then, so I'm happy.
You can play the land too.
I could, but I can't play it this turn because I already played land for turn.
All right, well, I'll keep it in
Yeah.
the corner so you remember what you got.
Yeah, then I shall go to the combat. I tapped you. Oh, I need 5 or more. Control dealt 5 or more damage. Okay, that's reasonable.
Wait, how did you cast both of those things? I only count. Oh, you used treasure?
I used and I used my treasure
Okay.
and this guy. Well, I
Yeah.
used this to pay for 2 of those, and
That's fine. I just forgot the treasure.
yeah, I just did the adventure, so I don't know. It's not that expensive. Then I'll swing my dragon at Surf City. Do you have any flyers?
No, but do you know what my commander does? I can give anything flying and a +1 counter until end of turn if I cast a spell. So I don't have flying at the moment, but I
You
could
have a
have
lot of open
flying
mana.
if I have any instant.
Yeah, you have open mana. Oh, I know Bello doesn't, but I've been beating him up. Okay, Bello, you're taking
I knew it.
you're
Alright.
taking 4 in the air and 3 on the ground.
Yeah. Well, 3 on the ground. I can block that shit.
It's Death Touch.
Oh. Okay.
Just
Just-
to let you know.
I'll take it all then.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because then I make another dragon. At end step, which I am going to. Where's my other dragon? Come on, there we go. The wagon.
You didn't deal 5 damage.
5
It can't be
damage.
It has to be
Oh,
from a single
sword.
source.
Oh, I thought I didn't read that source part.
You
Oh,
do
at
have
the
an end step
beginning of
trigger on your
okay,
Brain
I do
Stealer.
have
Yeah.
Brain Stealer. At the beginning of your end step, exile top cards of each opponent's library. You may cast those As long as they remain exile. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though as if it was any color cast. Whenever a non-land permanent and opponent controlled enters the battlefield under your control, they will lose life equal to its mana value. Ooh, wow. So, exile top card, please.
Right here. You can click it.
Negate?
No, it's a rewind.
Ooh. And then let me look at that rewind. It can't do anything yet, but it's exiled. Is that land for you, Rain?
No, it's a creature.
Okay, there's rewind. Counter target spell on tap. Up to. Oh wow, that's actually awesome. The rewind. At least you don't get it. Then we got Court of Cunning. No, that's not Court of Cunning. Can you tell me what it does when Rainy?
Yeah, Nick, we can't really see it. It's upside down and very blurry.
Okay. She's a creature, 5/7, prevents all damage that would be dealt to creatures.
What's the name?
You control. Amara Tandris.
That's only good for that. And then you, Bella, would you exile?
Fanatic of Ronus. It's a mana dork.
Oh, mana dork uses
Tap for
energy.
green. It's tap for green. If you have something with power 4 or greater, you can tap for 4 green.
Ooh. What's his mana value?
2.
And then rewind is a thing of 4. Then yours is Rainy.
It's 7.
Ooh. Got no. All right, and then I pass. They remain exile. I can cast them when I get into my turn.
Untap upkeep, which I'm going to target Bumbleflower this time for the Curse of Fenric.
What does it do?
Target non-creature.
Creature. Oh, what? No. I guess I'll respond to that. Leave my rabbit alone. What did she ever do to you?
She's going to get powerful and mean, so you know.
I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna pay a blue. With that on the stack, I'll pay a blue and 1. And I'm gonna cast Born Upon a Wind.
What's that do?
Maddie, you can draw.
Yeah.
I can. It's a blue instant. It says I can cast spells as though they had flash this turn, and I draw a card. I'm gonna put a +1 counter on Bumbleflower.
Oh, it's a 12. We're basically dead.
And I draw a card.
Oh no, that's at 7. Never mind. I thought it was up to 12.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast a March of Swirling Mist for blue and 1. So I'm not paying the additional cost. I'm just doing 1, and I'm picking Miss Bumbleflower.
I do have a response.
She'll phase out. So sure. Let me just do my cast triggers first. On cast, Brandon, you can draw, and I'll put the counter on Bumbleflower, and then I draw 2. Are you responding? Do you want to respond to any of that, or just the spell?
The spell. I haven't negated.
Okay, so should I draw my 2? Or you should probably respond to the draw, just in case I draw into a counter.
I'll just negate the spell.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll pay a blue, and I will give you an offer you can't refuse, targeting negate.
What does that do? I draw a card, right?
No,
you'll make 2 treasures.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, and then on cast of that, Nick, I'll give you the draw, even though you're being mean.
I wasn't being mean. I was being strategical.
That's fair. Okay, so is this, do I draw now, and is this resolved?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll draw 2 from Bumbleflower, and then I'll put a land from my hand on the battlefield with on the trail. I'll make a cat, and then this will phase out. Oh, on cast of that, I put another count on.
Where's she at?
She's got 9 counters. She's a 12 power right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Swing that over here. I'll death touch her. You watch me.
Okay. If you insist.
Alright. Drew for turn. I'll play a forest. Or not a forest, an island. Jesus. And I will then tap 4 and play Duncan Private Detective, which will give me another soldier because he's a legendary creature. His power and toughness is equal to the cards in my hand, which is 4.
Is he throwing a chair?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
I can pay 2, and Duncan deals damage equal to twice its power to another target creature. Activate only once if I pay it, but I can't. So I'm going to just pass turn.
Should phase out. Upkeep, draw. You've taken 6 from BUMBLEFLOWER, Maddie.
I'm taking 6.
No, I said you've taken 6.
Yeah. Hit me with 12, and I'm basically dead.
Not really.
What's 6?
Pay 1
2, 8, 10.
for exploration.
I'll be almost dead.
Brendan, you can draw. Wait, is it Brendan or Daniel? Or Brendaniel?
Bryn Daniel B. Big / boy.
Roger.
It's my full name.
Big Dick Boy.
Okay, I'll put the counter on BUMBLEFLOWER.
Holy F. They're like at 13 now.
It's fine. Pay 2, I'll cast Glimpse the Core.
That's why I was trying to get rid of her.
On cast, I'll put the counter on Joel Real this time. And Maddie, you can draw.
Yay. Please
And I will draw
chaos
2.
warp. Not a chaos warp.
I draw 2. I can put a land on the battlefield tapped. I'm not going to do that. And then I'll resolve Glimpse the Core, search for a forest, put it on the battlefield tapped. Do I have a forest? Yes. Okay. I will proceed to combat. I'm going to send BUMBLEFLOWER at you, Maddie, since you so nicely asked me to.
Yeah, go right for it. Let's do Brain Stealer. I'll just block with Brain Stealer. Does she have trample?
She does.
For how much? Would that be then?
She's 13 power, so you
Yes,
take 13. Okay, then it would be 7 if you're blocking.
Alright. 7 it is.
Cool. And nothing else. Pass.
Okay. Let's untap here.
I'm not put Brain Stealer right here.
Okay, so we have Reliquary Tower. I can still tap here for my extra colorless from Forsaken Monument, so that'll be 2. Joyrus Familiar. Okay, we did that. And then we're gonna... Should have done this in reverse order, that's okay. Pay 5 to bring Bello back home.
Bello.
And 1, 2. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, so I'll tap this for 2 then. Thought Vessel, and that will trigger Forsaken Monument for 2 life. That will double off of Roaming Throne because they're elementals. So 4 life. Then we're going to... Oh, that was actually 1 discounted. It doesn't really matter. Tap both of these for Weatherlight. And that will, again, being a colorless spell, I go up 4. Right. Now, we'll go to combat.
I think I deserve death.
Well, if you insist, you're going to make
No,
it too
I'm not.
enticing.
No. I'm joking.
I don't know. Sounded pretty nihilistic over there. Man, we got a mess of a board state everywhere else, though.
I'm tapped out.
Yeah. So, excuse me, you could give... Oh. Is that it?
Oh, no.
Okay, so you could give Bumbleflower flying. Can you give anything else flying at the moment, or does anything have flying?
So I can give as many things flying as I have spells to cast. I have 5 cards in hand. So
Oh, yeah, the 1/1 counter and fly. Okay.
yeah,
Damn. So, I don't like that.
but nothing has flying naturally right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess she left.
We got to play the game.
It's
I'll swing
odd.
Joyous Familiar and Weatherlight your way, and then we'll go Forsaken Monument at Nick. So they'll all gain 2/2 from Forsaken Monument. So these will be 2 6/6s flying, 1 6/6 on the ground at Nick.
I'll block with a soldier.
Okay.
I'll take it all.
You'll take 12. Okay. So
Draw 4
a lot of
cards.
stuff will happen here. Yeah, I'll get 4 cards first. Let's do that. Then I will get 2 triggers of the Weatherlight ability. Look at the top 5, pick a historic card, reveal it, put it in my hand. The rest go to bottom.
Nice.
So, historic permanent. Number 1 will be Arcbound Crusher. And then number 2 will be... Ooh. Man. We'll go with this one. Giggling Skitterspike.
That's
Putting
scary.
that in my Bello deck too.
It's so nasty, dude. When I got like 3 copies of it off that Echoes of Eternity card over here, and you're
Oh my
swinging
God.
for like stupid amounts of damage so fast. Oh, these were the 4 I drew. Okay, I got confused for a second. I guess that's my turn.
Untap, draw. And play a Plains. Honestly, this is going to just fizzle now that no one's named Ferric. Or Fenric. I will play or pay 3. 1, 2, 3. For Pulse of Mursa. I return a creature or land back to my hand. I return Paw Patch and gain 6 life. And then Paw Patch is going to be played with his Offspring cost. So I'll create another one. And that, interesting enough, is going to be my turn. So I'll pass. Why I make the other.
Tap, upkeep, draw. They're paying 2 for a Sword of the Animus.
I love that card.
Me too. I will get Bumbleflower +1/+1. And flying. And Bryn Daniel B. Big Boy, you can draw. And I will cast. Pay 3. I'll cast a Propaganda. Bryn Daniel B. Big Boy, you can draw again. And I will draw 2. And I'll put the counter on to. Put it on. What's your commander damage, Nick? 9? Sort of big enough. I'll put it on the incubation period. Okay, I'm going to go to combat. And I will send. Oh. Pardon? Did you say something?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I didn't say anything either. That was weird. I think
Weird.
it was an echo type thing.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to go to combat, and I will send Bumbleflower at you, Nick. And I'm going to send everything else at you, Bryn Daniel B. Big Boy. Including this. So,
Okay.
3, 1, 2, 3, 9 creatures at you, Brendan, and Bumbleflower at you, Nick.
GG's.
Yeah, it's not looking
GG.
good. What's the total of all the creatures here?
Well, you're declaring blockers.
Well,
I can give
okay,
you the
so
total right now, but it might change.
yeah, tell me so that I know how to block here. We got. Are these
Do you know
all?
what Joel Real? Do you know what Joel Real does? I think you're dead. Do you have anything?
Oh, yeah, I don't have shit.
I
So
have
you can
6 cards in
summon.
hand,
Yeah.
so I
Okay.
can make everything 6/6. So if you block 2, you're still taking 36 from these. I
Right.
think you're dead.
Sure looks like it, doesn't it? Yep, that's game.
Yeah.
I mean, I blocked 2. Take the rest. There
All
we
right. GG.
go. Damn. GG's.